Hello, what's up guys? How you doing? It's me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC25 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 92. Today, once again, powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are aspiring content creators, or maybe you're already a content creator, and you're looking to up the levels of the tools that you use to help create your content every single day, check no further than down below in the description. There'll be a link to my Elgato profile page. You can learn more about what I use. I'll also leave a special link down there that will show you all of the great Elgato holiday deals. It is the holiday season, right? So there are some great deals to be had, let's put it that way. So go ahead and check that out. Thank you once again to Elgato. Let's get cracking on with today's episode, shall we? Of which, if you enjoy it, hit me with a thumbs up, subscribe as well if you're new, all of that good stuff. So, this right here was, if you remember from yesterday's episode, this was some of the like 5-6 a.m. gameplay that I was playing after I had a sleepless night, and there are plenty of games that I cut out here, because as it turns out, there are some pretty sweaty gamers on at 5 a.m. on a Monday morning. I wouldn't have expected it, but actually, who else is on at 5 a.m. on a Monday morning? It was one of those moments where I had to look at myself and be like, Tom, what are you doing? Yeah, fair enough, you can't sleep, but do you really need to be playing Rivals at this moment? Is that going to be the greatest thing for you? But I was doing it anyway, so making use of time whilst I was awake. So we get some victories here. Working on the, I needed to like get games played and stuff whilst having Nathan Broadhead in the starting lineup. Basically, the guy that I'm putting through that 100,000 coin Evo. That's going to be the starting point for him, and then we're going to ditch that purple card design straight away, actually, after we complete it, in order to put him through another Evo to get him up to like a really nice 85 rated card with 5-star skills, Trickster Plus. So that will be happening throughout the episode here today. But a lot of the time, I was literally just subbing him off straight away. I feel like, just from someone that has been doing all of the Evos lately, I feel like we're in a bit of a point. Oh, by the way, this was great. I was 2-1 up at half-time, and my game just completely froze. Dashboarded me back to the start of the Xbox. I don't know if that's some sort of hack from my opponent. I'm not going to accuse them of that, but maybe it just... Maybe my Xbox didn't want to be up that early on a Monday morning. Yeah, it broke down. But we unfortunately get a loss for that, which was annoying because I was winning that game. Would have been nice to get another easy... Well, I was halfway through a game. Would have been progress for my Evo. Would have been progress for my Rivals weekly wins. Oh well, we move on. Yeah, I've forgotten my train of thought, obviously. Of course I have. But yeah, we will... what I've got today is the Evo stuff, a little bit of the Rival stuff. I'm going to do another campaign mix bag because they're always quite fun. And then, of course, we also are going to do another Premium League SBC thingy because, again, why not, right? They're there. It's so much easier to do now. If you get like one walkout or something, then you've kind of done well and you've almost made your money back and all of that good stuff. So and my club is just fairly stocked at the moment. Now I'm recording this at 5:10 on Monday evening, so I don't know what the 6 p.m. content is. Therefore, I don't know if we got like player picks last night or a good SBC or anything like that. Even what the next day's Evo is. So that'll be fun for us to have a little look at in tomorrow's video, or for me in like 50 minutes. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what's there, seeing if we can grind away through some upgrades, get some of these nice players, some of these Globetrotters into our club for this week. Some of the higher rated ones. Do you know who I'd really like? I'd love to pack Luis Suarez. It would give me vibes of... What was the FIFA? Where Suarez had an insane like Team of the Year card. It might have been like FIFA 17, maybe? I can't remember. Honestly, it's been a long time. And maybe it was even later on than that. Genuinely can't remember. If you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. A lot of the pros, whenever they get asked like the nostalgia questions of what's the best FIFA ever, or what card do you love the most, a lot of them say there was a particular Team of the Year Suarez, and that I wouldn't mind feeling that a little bit, a little bit of nostalgia on the road to glory. So yeah, you can just let me pack Luis Suarez, that'd be great. As you can see here, working my way through Nathan Broadhead evolution, getting him done in a fairly timely manner. Like I was playing the squad battles where I could, and then this particular Evo, that 100k Evo, which I completely disagree with, by the way, forces me into rivals or champs. I think I fed that back, though, at the start of the evolution when it came out. So hopefully it's more of a mistake and something that we might not see going forwards. But you never know. But I don't think you should be paying an excessive amount for an evolution to then simply have to play in the most competitive modes to get it done. Not a big fan of that personally. But again, we'll see how that goes going forwards. I'm also quite enjoying JJ Okocha in the starting 11. He's a player that has just been overlooked on my road to glory completely. Someone that I obviously knew that I packed. I got him in the player pick the last time I did the player pick. But he just kind of chilled in the back of the club, didn't really do anything because, I don't know, he just wasn't getting in over any other of my players. And finally giving him a shot at right mid here in the 4-4-2. And I have to say, he's doing good. I'm really enjoying him. He feels very techie. I think it's because I used Hansen and realised that someone with Trickster Plus and the 5-star skills and really high dribbling stat, what they can feel like in game. So that's, yeah, honestly, I'm just, it's almost like I've packed a new awesome card, but actually I've had him for a few weeks. And then hopefully Nathan Broadhead will feel a little bit like that with the Trickster Plus through that Ronaldinho Evo. That's almost the aim anyway. After we've put him for another couple of Evos the other side, that'll be nice. I'm very aware that I've got a delivery arriving in like 3 minutes. So, and this video has got like more than 3 minutes left. So if I have to like cut and move to future last in a few minutes, then so be it. But anyway, yeah, we'll keep an eye out. I've got three minutes away. This, I mean, I say a delivery, it's just Uber Eats. But that's what I needed on this Monday, unfortunately. But anyway, moving on. JJ Okocha scores a goal. Because, like I said, we've just been bigging him up, and he is quite a fun player. I'm hoping that at some point we might be able to like Evo him, give him a little bit more pace or something like that. He's got an all right card, but it could certainly be better. And I wonder at what point we'll get to 2 Playstyle Pluses. Will be Team of the Year, right? That'll be Team of the Years. We'll have the first ones, and then we'll start getting them sporadically throughout the year until we get to that crazy 3. Was it 3 or 4? I think it was. No. Was it 4 Playstyle Pluses we got to last year? If so, that's just wild, really, isn't it? But anyway, 3 all in this game. This was the craziest game of Rivals for me today. So this wasn't at 5 a.m. This was a few hours later. I managed to get a little bit of sleep between like 7:30 and 11 a.m. And once I'd filmed that video and got cracking on with some more Rivals, we had this game right here, which has already had 8 goals. Make that 9 goals in 38 minutes. Okay. And then, well, why not make it 10 goals before half-time? We managed to go 6-4 up, though. So I'm on the right side of the 10 goals. I've scored 6 of them. And then, fortunately for me, I managed to sort of shut up shop a little bit in the defensive side of things and get a few more goals just to wrap this one up. But yeah, it was RTG versus RTG, so GG to you, brother. But I unfortunately just had the edge and had a few players that were really doing the business. I've been bringing on in-form Heung-min Son as well, so it's also another one that's quite nice. Another player that I never really used so much because we literally packed Eto and Vinny and Sawa and all of that stuff literally right next to each other, and Son was like in the middle of that. So I never really used him either. Anyway, we end up winning 9-4, and I'm very cautious that my delivery's a minute away, so I'll be right back. And as if by magic, I am back. As you can see here, big old evolution upgrade. 72 to 80. I mean, it's big in terms of the overall stats have gone up in a very good way. We also have a 5-star, 4-star Nathan Broadhead, Trickster Plus. It's just nice. But he's going to go straight into Acrobatic Star, which is 4 matches. It's like 11 matches to get the finished version of this one. So that was another section of squad battles that Lasty needed to play. I got it all done. I've played far too much squad battles in the last 48 hours or 72 hours or something, but it's managed to get quite a lot of quite a lot of stuff upgraded and done, so I'll certainly take that all day long. Mid upgrade here from 80 to 83. That's when you're going to start to see that dribbling increase and stuff. Next one up to an 85 with the upgraded shooting. Yeah, I mean, we're going to lose that purple card design, which is a bit of a shame. But we get this one. I know that I could turn it a little bit purple or a little bit red or a little bit green, I think. Some of the Evos that we can do in the cosmetic stuff, but I don't really fancy that. Excuse me. So we have an updated Ipswich town side looking pretty monstrous, actually, to be honest. I could really do with some decent centre-back Evos to really boost the defending and physical of my two Ipswich centre-backs. That would be like the ideal situation. So we'll see if that comes in the near future. And here, just to finish off the episode, we will go ahead and complete the Premium League SBC once again. Why not? Because this part is just so easy nowadays. I used the Sudamericana this time, and hopefully in the background I'm just working on getting more Libertadores players again, so I can continually do this sort of thing. Now, I only do tend to do the premium version of this. Is there any point in me doing the other version? If not, or if so, I'll give it a go, because I'm sure it's just different squads and stuff. But it looks as though the packs are smaller and whatnot, so I thought I'll just do the premium one. We'll see. Let me know if you are a serial SBC opener, what you make of that. So anyway, moving on to the reward packs from this. We're going to make a few coins from the tradable ones. The idea is to try and get a walkout or a promo player or something of that nature, so that we can say that this was worth it, and be happy with ourselves that we didn't waste time and fodder and all of that sort of stuff. Couple high-ish rated cards so far, nothing too crazy. No walkout yet either. And yeah, untradeable pack there. Prime Gold Players pack then. Come on, the last chance saloon. Hey, we get that walkout. Striker, German. Well, it wasn't Schuler, which we got yesterday, because the hair wasn't flicking around in the background. It's definitely going to be Pop. And for some reason I thought, oh, that's good, I can sell that, it's decent money. I didn't realise that the Prime Gold Players pack was untradeable, and actually quite a lot of that is untradeable. So we will stick her into the duplicate storage. We've already got a version of Pop in the club, but it's good because for the very final part of this episode, we can go ahead and put the 85, the 84, and the 83 rated squads in for another campaign mixed bag. We like them, don't we? So 85 completed, 84 with the Team of the Week completed, and the 83 with the Team of the Week completed. And what are we going to get? So this is, of course, one of three, 86 plus. We have had some meh stuff in this in the recent days, so let's see if we can get anything better. Small flare, it's Lauren Hemp. Not great. Small flare again, Jordan Henderson, even worse. And then, big flare, Balogun. It could have been so much better. Could have been Virgil van Dijk, couldn't it? Oh well, we'll take the 88. I'm not sure whether he's worth more or Hemp is worth more, because she's probably somewhat usable, but both pretty cheap, I reckon. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to end with the squad looking like this for now. I was trying to get players on their pluses and stuff. So I think Vinny going left mid can go inside forward ++ from there. Son can get advanced forward ++, as does Eto. And I'll work on some of the other players in my squad in tomorrow's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Thumbs up. Subscribe, links down below, all of that good stuff. Have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.